Hello. We're going to do the late models at USA International Speedway. 32 signups. I think that means 2 splits of 16. Unless one more snuck in. What do we got? That's crazy. Out of all the people that signed up, I'm the 6th highest iRating. Goes all the way down to 12. Hugo here. Okay. Couldn't come close to his lap in practice. I watched him from cockpit view, and I'm going to try something here. That is not what I'm going to try. This is what I'm going to try. Never mind. I'm not going to try that because the brakes are back. Okay. I'm not going to try anything except to race. So this is top split, 1900 strength of field.
There's a car approaching.
I'm the number 6 out of 2000, so it must be pretty top heavy. I think I might be faster than some of these guys, but I'm not going to be in contention for the win. Car feels really loose. I feel like it's been a long time since I've been at good old USA International. The guy was setting laps by just charging in here and braking hard, and I couldn't keep control of the car doing that.
Blue car ahead. Go low, go low.
Hopefully I can out-qualify all that type of behavior and stay in front of it. That's the goal. But you guys may know that I am not exactly a hot lapping genius.
New fastest lap for Steiner, 22.7. Fastest lap for Smith, 22.5. The guy behind has just done a 24.3. P3, you're currently 0.1 off the pace.
I'm losing it. Don't hit him. Get off the track.
That's the end of the session, P3.
So yeah, Hugo's going to be tough to beat. Hugo's a 5200. Just curious how fast it drops to me. 4000, 31, 28, 22. Yeah, it just kind of goes in chunks. Then the chunks slow down a little bit. I was going to try to put the brakes to the front more and see if I could dive it in there without spinning and then move it back for the race, but sorry, I got the hiccups.
Exit looks clear. Okay, Justin, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
I hope I don't screw this up. I'm not going to get the pole, but I would like to get ahead of some of those guys who, of course, you just watched me spin it out. In the race, I wouldn't be going nearly as hard. That was not a very good run-up. Not what I was trying to do there.
One more lap.
New fastest lap for Zimmer, 22.2. P4. The leader's just done a 22.1.
Oh, I lost it. I thought it was going to be green there.
All right.
What did I actually get? Did I do 22 too? Oh yeah, that's about as good as I was gonna get. I have the guy that I was telling you was fast hasn't put in a lap yet. Either that or he's not in the top 7, which would be surprising. Nah, he's down here. So I'll be falling back a little bit. Yeah, there he goes. Let me just pull a 21 out of my hat. Drop into 6. But, you know, I'm not mad that I'm not up the front. I just wanted to be ahead of some of the shenanigans. How much do we got? 2.5 minutes? I'll skip that for you. See you back at the grid. Okay, ended up P7. Brandon here ended up putting in a better lap. Or not, this Brandon. Just slightly. Well, his first lap was slightly, and then he improved on it again. But my point is, I was sitting in 6th. But I'm pretty glad he bumped me to the inside row.
Pit road is closed.
I think that is a good thing. Why am I doing the high voice? I don't know. Got a SpongeBob to the right. In the number 7. So yeah, Hugo, Kyle Edgar, and Brandon Kiger. We're all in the 22 zeros. And then it jumps to the 22 twos, a bunch of us.
40 laps. P7.
First iRacing asphalt race. Sorry ahead of time.
Follow car number.
I do have a 1,700. I don't understand how he can have a 1,700 if this is his first asphalt race.
03.
Unless he's talking about the difference between asphalt and concrete. I don't know. I don't get it. We're going to not worry about it. Got a bunch of C licenses ahead of us. Is that what the... Oh, or is that just in the ARCA car? And on the relative it's showing that too.
Catch up to car number 03.
I will catch up to him, but...
One to go. Next time by.
I will catch up to him, but if he disappears, it's going to make it hard on me. My God, the swerving. People just... please don't blink. That's going to cause me problems, isn't it?
About to go green. Stay focused.
Okay, Justin, stay calm. Focus. Go, go, go.
First gear was the wrong choice. I'm lucky I didn't get run over. I think I screwed that green car over.
Car outside. Clear high.
Outside, clear.
He's clearing out a lot of the comp. Oh my God. Literally everybody behind me.
6.
I think that was literally everyone behind me.
Car stop down low.
Background is now in the lead.
Car stopped ahead. Go low.
Dude, come on. Use your head.
Just done a
Yeah.
22.2 P5.
Y'all got to get off the track. If you wreck, just get out, restart, something. Jesus.
You talking to me, Kyle?
Outside.
Yeah, you could have stopped everywhere. Maybe left instead of hooking me into the inside wall. That'd be good too.
This is something.
Paul, what were you doing, dog?
I was committed to the top. I never changed my line. You just, when you come down, I guess it hooked you across my front bumper. I stopped me.
Clear.
It didn't help none of us. The car was just sitting there. I got screwed too, and I was all up against the wall.
That's a new fastest lap for
The
background.
7 just like hooked me. I mean, he just turned
2.7.
right into my right rear and turned me into the wall. Coming out of the pits. Coming out of the pits.
The gap to Smith. Behind is now 1.4 seconds.
I just need to
Exit in the pits.
not be stupid, I guess, and I got a podium.
Go low. Go high.
I'm glad I didn't listen to the
Bracket
spotter
one.
there. Go low. No thanks.
Alright, Justin, as a car exits in the pits, heads
What
up.
is going on? Can nobody drive?
That lap was a
Slow
23.3.
car down low.
I was not expecting this crazy of a race.
That lap time was 22.8.
I don't have a
P3.
guaranteed podium.
Go by me too.
I got a couple guys who could catch me. And I mean, that's talking just driving laps. I could still spin out or do something stupid or get taken out by craziness here.
You've just done a 22.6.
A lot of blinking too. It's just not good.
The gap to Smith behind is now 0.8.
Yeah, Smith is gaining. I hate it when I forget to turn things off that will make notification noises like that. I can't do anything about it now. So sorry about that.
But at least he didn't hit me in the right rear that time when he wrecked.
Yeah, my bad. I put the steering offset in this fish and super loose. Oh, that doesn't make it loose.
Nope, sure don't. Good, at least apologize when you right reared me into the wall. That's pretty cool.
Car outside, clear outside.
Outside is clear. Go high.
Come on, people. I got a 4X, but I think he netcoded through me. That's allowed Smith to get up to me. I'm not gonna fight him at all. I'm just happy to be alive.
12, you're bent up all the way around, bud. Get a free fast repair if you go in the pit.
You're terrible.
Car high.
Car outside.
You're clear
Clear
outside.
I can't believe I'm slower than that guy.
Thanks, Justin.
No problem, you're faster.
P4.
I just want to survive.
That was my whole goal till lap 1.
Go high. Go high.
Or maybe I knew that would happen. I'm really sorry you had to deal with that.
P3.
In third. Keep hustling.
Ah!
What the hell? I feel so bad. I let him by, and then he's pretty much where I would have been, probably.
The gap to Medina behind is increasing. It's now 3.0.
That was what... I mean, he was faster than me on a beat-up car.
You've just done a 23.0.
I'm just putting. I don't have any reason to try that hard. We're not even halfway yet. But you can't come up to any car and trust that they're going to... I'm gonna... Hopefully I can get a good thumbnail from that crash
Gap
behind me.
is increasing. It's now 10 seconds. That was a 22.8.
I'm literally 10 seconds from second place. So what's this car gonna do? It's Stay down there, I hope.
All right, later. You got me inside, bud. Going in the next corner.
Hugo is in the lead,
The
so
lap time was at 22.8.
he did not get in that. Two of the fastest guys are still the two leaders. I'm definitely not the third fastest. I've made it around the third of my most amount of distance so far. I am not even trying.
The gap in front is now 10 seconds. Your lap time was
Discord's
22.8.
popping off, I guess. I never even used Discord till like a week ago. That's a thing I've heard about. Now I'm getting Discord notifications. I could probably shut that sound off, but I haven't bothered.
Okay, Justin, halfway home. Fuel's good. P3. That lap was at 22.9.
Gotta go 20 more laps around. Feels like a long race for this series. This is probably a pretty long track for these cars. I think it's a 0.75 mile. This is not really a track I enjoy that much.
Lap times are pretty consistent. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 11 seconds.
Maybe I'll get lapped and I only have to do 39
The
laps.
track temperature's rising. It's now 113 Fahrenheit.
Gotta love a race where third place is at a risk of getting lapped. I am so glad when that guy hit me that he must have net coded through me or whatever. Because I got the 4X, but I should have been sent spinning, so I'm pretty lucky. Haven't had a clean oval race in a while, like a 0X.
Lap time was at 23.0.
Truck race I did yesterday, I got 5 stupid X's. One was an off track, just by a lack of concentration, and 2 of them were wall hits. And one of them was after the checkered flag, where I just said, you know, my brain shut off. I was like, okay, race over. But it was
That
still,
lap was at 22.9.
people were still going,
Ahead is now 11 seconds.
so it counted. Yeah, Hugo's 8.5 behind me. Wonder how many people are even on the track anymore. I feel like I'm just driving a practice session right now. This is gonna be one of those races that might be worth it to see the replays and stuff in the first 10 laps, and then fast forward beyond there because nothing of note happens. Will I get lapped by Hugo? 14 laps, 8 seconds.
That lap time was 22.9. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
I don't care if I get lapped. Honestly, it would end this race sooner. There's always kind of a point of pride of finishing on the lead lap,
The gap
with
in front
me,
is now 12 seconds.
especially in a race where there are no cautions, so you got to go the whole distance in one run. This is a race that happened.
You got me 4 inside.
.6.
Appreciate it.
I don't know. He'll get close,
I'm
baby.
racing that car in front of you for position, so I tried to run him as hard as I could for as long as I could.
22.8.
Oh, good.
There's still races for position going on out here, apparently. Who knows what lap anyone's on. Well, qualifying paid off today. I was just ahead of that. I saw that guy behind me losing it,
You've just done a 22.9.
and then I saw him literally collect the whole field. And then we came around on it, still blocking the track, and it collected some more people that were in front of me. Starting to get tight. 6.9. Yeah, I don't think he's catching me fast enough to lap me if I keep up the laps. I'm scared of any car I come upon. I do not even want to try to overtake this guy if I get to him. I am not driving what would be considered a good race, that's for sure. But it's kind of one of those things where I haven't needed to.
22.9.
Down low.
Okay, Justin, that's good consistency. Keep it
Go
up.
high.
Please don't back up the track. This will be one of those that's fun to check out the incidents.
The gap ahead is
And I always put a
12
chapter there.
seconds.
If you're completely bored of this race, you can skip ahead and check out the wrecks, assuming my iRacing doesn't crash. And I get to see them. That happened to me at Bristol in the truck race last week. 6.2 behind. Yeah, I'm that close to getting lapped if I keep it under me. Still kind of embarrassing to be third place and seeing red names in the relative, but honestly, I'd be like a 6th place, 7th place car maybe if this went clean. Maybe not even. I no longer have any concept of where 4th place is behind me. I just know that they're farther than 6.3 behind me because that's as far back as I could see on the relative. That being said, I do have a guy gaining on me, the number 2. He's faster. The new car, probably. That being said,
5 laps to go.
You've just
I
done
absolutely do not care if he
22.0.
catches me.
Lawrence has been disqualified. The gap in front is now 13 seconds.
Surprised I haven't heard a disqualified call before now. This is pretty sure this was the top split, everyone. I'm gaining on this car, but not that fast. .5 to Hugo now.
Two left to go. 2 to go.
Basically 3 though, because Hugo's behind me. 2 to go at the line here. I just hope GDR Customs up here doesn't do something. I'm not going to try to pass him. Oh, unless he lets me by.
Car outside.
I wasn't really prepared for that.
Clear outside.
One more
The gap
left to
ahead
go.
is now
Clear up
13
top.
seconds.
Thank you. I wasn't prepared, and all of a sudden he went up like, oh shoot. I would have been content to stay
Okay,
behind
Justin,
him.
One more to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium. That was 23.
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if no one else is on the lead lap but us 3. Well, that's a
Great
race
drive.
that happened.
That's a podium.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Nice run. Solid work.
Nobody's in the mood for chatting, I guess. So, yeah. 3 cars in the lead lap, and I was miles behind. I got a 4X. But, I don't think anything actually happened to the car. It looks clean. I'll take it. Kind of a dumb way to get a 3rd place, but there's something to be said about surviving and a little bit of luck. Never hurt anyone either. So, let's find out what happened out there. Oh man, my start. I forgot about it in the craziness. I was like convinced it was a first gear start based on our pacing, and I didn't adjust that based on That was awful, and I feel bad. God, maybe. Oh my God. Now it enters my head. Had I not done that, would the accident have happened? I don't think so. I don't think that had anything to do with it. I don't like... Oh, the camera's freaking out. I'm struggling to control this stuff here. So I'm the sit-go car up there. Yeah, oh, I forgot that I actually got, you know, my mind forgot that I got around that. And then, oh, he just barely clips that guy, and then it just causes a roadblock. I think the yellow and blue car there... Oh, that camera action is terrible. Did he get through okay? He fell so far behind, though. So then we're coming back on the wreck. And the 2 struggles with it. This before I let the 5 by me? The 5 was still faster than me after everything that's happened to him. What in the world? Is this where... Yeah, I went around that. There goes the 11. Did he just give up there? I don't know. I'm no expert, but I think that's not the line to take. Three's no longer turning. I just can't. You got guys like him, yeah. Just screwed from the start. You know, I was sorry that the 5 went through that, but now I'm seeing it as... I mean, the 14 came up a little bit. The 5 took, like, the biggest arc in. The problem is the 14 is going... He's going 107. He's going 10 miles an hour slower at this point, and taking a terrible angle for the entry. 5 probably need to be a little more careful, but, you know, I got my spot back from that. 5 gets just into the pits. Three's car, I don't know, did he already take his free car, or did he just want to try to limp it by? I don't know. Then he blows up. I don't know why we're watching that. The 2 was gaining on me. Makes me wonder what the bottom split looked like. That was definitely a race. All right, looking at the results here. This is the bottom split. They had 10 cars on the lead lap, another 3 a lap down. incident count for a 971 strength field, not too bad. Then you go to the top split, 3 cars on the lead lap, only one more 1 lap down. And look at this incident count. What in the world? Only the winner had a 0x. I had that Phantom 4 that probably should have actually wiped out my chances of a podium. So I'm not gonna complain. But yeah. Gained 68 I rating. I've been slowly bleeding safety rating. It's not been great, but still above a 4. Kind of what I think I should be at. Need to run some easily. Well, that truck race was probably the one to get a 0x on, but I was stupid. But yeah, 3 cars in the lead lap. Crazy amount of incidents. This must be the guy. Yeah, disqualified. We have a guy out there that got disqualified in incidents. And cool. I'll take it. I'll take a P3 in a race that I was probably 6th or 7th fastest. Well, let's see. Average best lap time. 22.4. 2 was obviously faster. These guys put in a faster lap. Yeah, and I don't know if the race gone normal, like with no incidents. I probably would have had to have driven it a little harder, but that's the race. Thanks for watching.